Aloha solo, going to be a hype set. Let's see who Aloha chooses to play today. Is it the Pikachu? I feel like it's the Pikachu. He tried so hard to style on me in friendlies. He pulled out Ike. And he's like, yeah, I like Ike. Ike's my boy today. It was not it. It just wasn't Chet. I'm falling behind on chat messages. How are y'all doing? Okay, starting with small battlefield. Okay. Oh, no, we're going back. I swear, if we start on PS2 anyway. Battlefield. Okay. Game 1 on Battlefield. So much Battlefield representation tonight. We were talking about player stocks earlier. People need to invest in the Battlefield stocks. Who plays Battlefield Game 1?
If it weren't for the fact that, like, for matchups and stuff like that, it obviously doesn't work. I would love the idea of, like, changing the way Smash counterpicking works entirely and having, like, a set Game 1 stage and then, like, counterpicks from there. I remember, like, years ago thinking it would be neat if, like, you always started Battlefield and then, like, just loser chose, you know? From, like, a set list. But of course, with the way the game's actually balanced, that does not actually create the most even set.
You want to farm interactions? You should tweet that as an opinion of just how the game should work.
That would be very
funny. You know how many quote retweets you would get on that?
Dude, I remember I got, like, people mad as shit at me just for saying, like, X event. I can't remember what it was. Wasn't a major, just because it was, like, 400 people.
People will get mad at anything. You know which one drives me crazy on Twitter?
What's that?
It's how, like, every 2 months, someone posts that picture of all the swords pointed at the guy, and it's like, what Smash opinion got you like this? It happens, like, once every 2 months, and every time it gets thousands of quote retweets. It makes me so mad.
For the next Smash game, I want, just like how there's the Omega and the Battlefield variants at every stage, I want a PS2 variant, because fucking, if PS2 is going to be agreed on as the standard stage, like, Game 1, every game, PS2, and let people just choose their favorite kind of layout for it. I want the Zelda one. I just want more fucking visual variety. Game gets boring.
That would be nice.
Honk shoe.
Based opinions. You know who doesn't have based opinions? Murasaki in chat saying small Battlefield's greater than PS2. Get those opinions out of here. No, Denier, don't you agree with them? We need to bully them for their bad opinions.
It's so weird that they were like, oh, everyone loves PS2. Let's make a Battlefield version of just that. But then they just didn't get the dimensions that everyone liked, so they just made the stage list more complicated.
They just didn't understand why we liked it at all.
Top 10 weirdest Sakurai moments.
It's got like the 2008 YouTube editing. What song is that they always played on those?
Oh, I was thinking of more like Watch Mojo.
Oh, yeah, that's another good one. Watch Mojo's been making a comeback because so many content creators have been watching it.
Yeah. I mean, they never stopped. You think, like, it just because it's in the popular sphere, you're like, oh, nobody's, like, watching Watch Mojo. You forget about mothers.
Oh, that's true.
You forget about the normie audience. They be watching Watch Mojo.
Normies love Watch Mojo.
There's a whole channel that's Miss Mojo that is designed for women.
And these guys post, like, what, 3 times a day or something
like
crazy?
7 times a day.
It's insane.
Then there's Watch Mojo UK, and it's just for British content.
Yes, when I need the top 10 crumpets.
Funniest shit on the planet. Brain dead, just slop content. I love it. It's so funny.
It makes great React content. I hate Watch Mojo. Their editing, it's so slow.
If I was a little bit more bored and had a little less self-respect, I would definitely just make gaming slop content like that and farm millions of views. It'd be so fun. Because, like, you just come up with that. The people making it don't care. Like, you don't have to.
They do not care at all.
There was no craftsmanship.
I just hate how slow those videos are.
Yeah.
Like when you have like people like outside Xbox, which have very similar content, obviously curated towards gamers, at least it like they state what the thing is and then they immediately talk about it in like some sort of critical way.
Valentini, are you able to do a good British accent?
Oh no, I don't want to get clipped.
I was gonna say read Frank's message there.
Top 10 beverages to have with your biscuits. If I wasn't on stream, I would go for it, but the last thing I need is Twitter making fun of my British accent. I guess it wouldn't be too bad, because British people aren't real, but...
So true.
I mean, what are they going to do?
Did you know that there's a floating pile of garbage in the Atlantic Ocean that it's so big it is visible from space?
I did know that.
Yeah,
it's called Great Britain.
I was going to say, for more information, look up the United Kingdom.
It wasn't actually a Brexit. The trash pile just floated away.
I love being hateful against things that like there's no actual like consequence to being hateful. Like you can just be funny.
My favorite one's French people, because like, what are they gonna do? Surrender at me? Oh, baguettes.
Yeah, we're only able to make fun of white countries.
This is true.
But they are very fun targets.
White people deserve it.
Yeah, true. Had it too good for too long.
Yeah, we've had our time in the sun. It's time to bring us down a notch. So,
anyways, a game just happened.
Aloha takes game one. Great stuff to him. I like how he hit Solo with his moves.
Yeah.
That part was good. He didn't get hit by Solo's moves. And now let's see what the counter pick is. Going to... Ooh, we're thinking about it.
Gonna go visit the governor.
Who's hovering over Battlefield. He wants it. Commit. Commit to Battlefield. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Nick? See, Frank gets the strat. He knows what's up. Just don't get hit. Man, these guys really just whiffed 8 moves in a row. That's top-level play right there. We call that spacing. He didn't miss. He spaced. Finally, some damage coming out. Solo doing a really good job of spacing around the nightmare that is low-percent Pikachu combos. But it doesn't matter if you get down-aired like that. Okay, Aloha, I see you. And now it's Solo's turn. What can he do off of this? Oh, he's cooking. Nice up B. Great coverage defensively there to keep himself from getting punished for that up B. Now he's got to get back again. Nice reversal. The grab going to throw Pikachu way off stage. Can he get back? Yeah, that up B pretty free there. I like what Solo was trying to do, covering his angles, but Aloha just waited him out. But the drag down, Aloha going to get caught in the corner here. Solo really bringing himself back into this game. Finally, Aloha getting a little bit of momentum in neutral, and the drag down combos getting started. Can Solo land? Certainly going to be easier on Battlefield than a lot of other stages, but he is struggling right now. I just feel like Aloha is all over his options in neutral. Another back air coming out, and again, just struggling to land. Solo's getting stuck on these platforms. Yes, they're letting him land, but they're turning out to be to his detriment as that up smash comes out as he once again fails to land. Solo needs to make something happen quick here. Goes for the forward throw. He knows it's not going to kill with the back throw, so just go for some positioning and some damage. Charging that up smash, getting punished pretty heavily for it. Actually, no, making a liar out of me. Aloha dropping the combo a little bit, only getting 14 in the end. An opportunity for Solo to get a kill here, but it's going to be really hard for him to come back in this game. Fishing for these dash attacks, maybe trying to catch Aloha coming in, and with that bad DI, he could just die off of it. Not going to die there. That time he had the good DI. Quick attack, gets the grab, continuing to push this advantage. Nothing Solo can do right now, 67%. Aloha is running away with what could be a 3-stock here. What is happening? Aloha is going crazy. Okay, he overcooked. Solo's not going to give that to you. This guy's not free. Finally managing to get out of that jab, but Aloha, he doesn't care that he just died. He's still going in. Another down air. Is he going to go deep for this? Yes, he is. Shortening that up B, and yeah, he doesn't even try to come back because if he accidentally hits Solo, he could save him. So good awareness, taking that death, and essentially a pretty early 2-stock there from Aloha. Really good awareness at the end of that game to close it out, and just in general, really good play in the second part of that game. I feel like Solo at the beginning had a little something going, but Aloha just not only brought it back, but he brought it back with a vengeance. Man. Yeah, I think you're right, Jordan. That was the Frank power-up. I believe in you, Frank.
I do have absolutely eldritch, awful news for you once these replays end.
Oh,
so
no.
Keep the
I'm
screen.
scared.
Yeah, don't worry.
I am
don't worry.
scared.
Boom. Boom.
What we got
Stinger.
here? My boy Krogan, he didn't make